Tonight on Police 10-7, Dunedin officers help a cab driver find out where his very intoxicated passenger lives.
This is Nick Wells, Dunedin Police here. We've got a drunk girl in a taxi at the end of the drive here.
A neighbour is outraged when some drunken scarfies set fire to a sofa.
This behaviour, burning your fucking couches and shit, why is it an acceptable behaviour in our community?
Mate, that's why we're here to sort it out.
And also tonight, it's a busy evening out in downtown Auckland for officers Lee and Conan with a very pregnant teenager living rough.
You're pregnant, you got to think about your baby more than yourself, okay?
Auckland constables Conan Hennessy and Lee Wakefield have been alerted to a pair of young graffiti artists tagging downtown.
Runs through to the back of the railway station there. Okay.
Yeah, we've just got one that's gone into an apartment at the back of the railway station.
Lee and Conan find one of the young taggers inside a vacant apartment.
What's these spray cans here?
Oh, that's for my art.
For your art?
I haven't been.
Have you been here all night?
Yeah, I've been up with
Yeah, who's this guy?
No.
Does he live here?
No.
As Jason takes Conan to see his handiwork, he claims to be a painter, not a tagger.
I'm not a graffiti.
You got permission to do it though? No? What is it? Is it paint?
Yeah, it's just a paintbrush.
Paintbrush?
You can see.
Go ahead, Nico.
Okay.
I was just painting, like doing a painting. I wasn't doing any stupid tags or anything.
Well, someone's complained, mate, so that's why we're here.
It's water-based, I can just wash it off.
You can wash it off?
It's just water-based, it's cool. Like.
How about we go get a bucket of water, eh?
Yeah.
And a cloth. We can start scrubbing.
He's a little artist, is he?
While the officers agree Jason's work shows evidence of talent, it's going to have to go.
What's your date of birth? Have you been in trouble with us before?
Oh, not really for a while, eh?
Not for a while.
Not wanting to stunt Jason's artistic growth, they offer some helpful tips.
I suggest you buy some canvases.
Oh, yeah. Too expensive.
Well, paper. Paper's not that bad.
Mate, even go around the building sites and ask them if they want their walls done. Now they put up wooden walls.
Oh, yeah.
You just got to ask permission first, that's the only thing.
Okay, on, we'll leave you to it, eh?
You just get that all off as best you can, eh?
Yeah, no worries. Just remember next time, ask permission.
Yeah, all good.
Okay.
Good stuff, mate.
See ya.
Leaving the young artist to contemplate his career, Lee and Conan return to patrolling the central city.
Heard a female scream at the rear of 81 Wakefield, then seen a male walk out by some bushes into the street.
Minutes later, Comms has received reports of fighting in a nearby alley.
A male was described as chunky, carrying a jacket and a baseball cap.
Wait there, mate. What have you been up to? What have you been up to?
Not much.
Where's your missus? Where have you just come from? Over here? Come with me. We'll go have a little walk, eh? Anyone else through here with you? No one. Just wait there, eh? Found our female, Lee. Found our female. What have you been doing tonight?
Scotty been
Got into an argument, screaming?
no, I just got here from Queen Street.
So what's happened with the argument?
Um,
What happened between you and him?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened? How long you been staying under here?
I just got here like about 2 days ago.
2 days ago. What about him?
He's been staying in GI at his dad's house.
Okay. How about we go out and I'll follow you out, eh?
While the young woman denies they've been fighting and has no injuries, the officers are concerned that she's obviously pregnant.
Over there. Yeah, they both are.
Just about this way.
Just an argument.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's Lag's sleeping ground.
With this one as well.
Yeah, that's the boyfriend. That's the girlfriend.
The couple claim that they weren't involved in the disturbance that led to the police call-out.
Were you two arguing?
Down Queen Street at the school.
So who screamed up here?
2 other people, another couple.
Have they gone now?
Yeah, I think so. But this fella came up here and started sorting them out, and they were just halfway screaming at each other.
Who do you live with in Henderson? Your mum.
792 from North
How come you don't stay there?
I do. Still only been here for like 2 months.
So you'd rather stay in here than go home?
Yeah, you're still Mount Wellington area, aren't you?
7 of Leonard Road.
You're pregnant. You got to think about your baby more than yourself, okay? Living out on the street's not the way to do it.
Does your mum know?
Yeah.
Yeah? She's supportive?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Go centre.
So what are you guys going to do tonight?
You're not going back under there, okay? You can't come back here, okay? It's your baby, eh? Want to take care of it? You go home to mum, eh?
Satisfied that the young parents-to-be are on their way home, the officers are called to another report of a couple fighting in an alley.
Behind the New Zealand Herald building, also a security guard with a female who's been beaten up. Been left there in the lane, believe it was her partner that's done it to her. She is rather 1K. Informant is not a witness. Girl was also topless when she was found and thrown out of a car. Bear in mind, we had that 10-1 about an hour ago where a girl was forced into a vehicle on Ponsonby Road. And please let me know the soonest if crime car are required or crime squad over.
Conan and Lee's first priority is to find out if the woman is injured, then to work out whether she's been abducted or not.
What's happened?
He just beat me up, this guy.
This guy beat you up?
He broke my tooth.
Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Okay, do you know the guy that beat you up? Your ex-boyfriend.
The tooth in question is at least found by one of the witnesses.
I think that's part of the tooth there.
Oh, okay. Do you want to just hold on to your tooth? If that is... Oh, wow. Okay, did you...
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to find Queen Street.
The man says he was driving past the alley when he saw an altercation between the two people.
And I saw him push her to the ground twice. Once was down there, the second time was either around there or there, and she went running around after him. He put my head on the concrete grass.
Yeah. Okay. We'll probably get ambulance down here to have a look at you, okay?
While they wait for the ambulance, Lee gets more of the witness's story and Conan contacts Ruby's mother in Christchurch.
Yeah, it's Constable Hennessy here from Auckland Central Police Station. Is your daughter... Yeah, okay, she's just had a bit of a fight with her ex-boyfriend, okay? Yeah, and she's wanting to speak to you. I'll just put her on, okay? Here you go. At the moment, all we've got from her is that she's been met up with her ex-boyfriend. He's driven her up here, stopped the car, chucked her out.
Oh, okay.
Hit her head a couple of times on the ground.
Okay.
But according to the witness, Paul, Ruby was not thrown out of the car, but was chasing her boyfriend.
She dumped all the stuff and then chased him down there, and he just kept on walking. He wasn't having a bar of it.
And her top was down when you found her?
Well, I followed them down. I tried talking to her, you know, calling out to her. She was well ahead of me, but she must have caught up with him, and he just shoved us to the ground, smack onto the ground.
I'll just get some details from you.
And then he disappeared around the corner and to the left and got the car. And so I tried talking to her, and she was upset as she is now. And then he came out with the car and just drove past her and just...
And as the paramedics prepare to take Ruby to hospital, ambulance officer Peter Spackman's been able to further clarify the confusion.
According to her, she was just walking down here.
Yeah, that's what he's just said. I've just heard from other people that she wasn't thrown out of a car, so...
Okay.
But, yeah, security guard just said walking now.
Yeah, walking.
Okay.
And the guy was running too, eh?
He was running away from her?
Shortly afterwards, in Auckland Hospital, Ruby's calmed down enough to make a formal statement.
I'll just read back what you've said to me and then I'll get you to sign it at the end, okay? I followed because I wanted to tell him something. When I caught up with him, he threw me to the ground and hit my head against the ground and broke my teeth.
But after police interviewed Ruby's ex-boyfriend and compared the various statements, they were not able to prove that she'd been pushed to the ground and no charges were laid. When we come back...
Pardon?
Constable Wells deals with a young woman who's had more than a few too many.
She can't even say her name properly or where she lives.
And also in Dunedin, it's a busy night as a punk boy racer shrugs off his instant fine.
I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to keep driving it. Just, yeah. Until I get another ticket.
In Dunedin, constables Nick Wells and Matt Gaze have been called to help a taxi driver sort out a problem that many cabbies face late at night.
I just had a call from comms. A taxi driver's reported that he's got a 1K drunk female in the taxi. He's just wants a hand with what we're going to do with this, so we'll just head out that way and just see what's happening. They arrive to find that Bella is asleep in the back of the taxi, which is outside an address she's told the cab driver her friends live at. Hey, there you go, Nick. Is it right, mate?
Oh, all right. And she's got no money.
No money.
It's a good start too, isn't it?
Good start the night.
Hey, wake up there, mate.
Got a name. Yo.
You awake?
Munted. I wonder where she's living. She's living here.
16A I got out of it.
16A. Is there anyone down there? This is Nick Wells, Dunedin Police here. We've got a drunk girl in a taxi at the end of the drive here, and she claims she lives at 16A Street.
I'm sorry, it's not here.
Okay. Do you know the girl I'm talking about? Do you know if the girl lives around here then?
No, I haven't a clue.
Thank you. Good night. What's she owe you, Gaz?
$21.40.
$21.40. Not going to skew, is she? I have to take a detoxer.
Yeah. Oh, girl. Waking up, mate. Oh,
What's that? What?
Over there. You right, man? All right.
Where do you live?
Just trying to find home for you.
Where do you live?
So Matt gets Bella out of the taxi and they make another attempt to get an address or phone number out of her.
Pardon? No, no. We need to know where you live, dear, otherwise you have to come in the station and sleep in the cell for a while. Sit up there. Sit up. Just move your legs. Sit up, that's it. That's the girl. Good stuff. Look, let him there. We'll leave that window open too, man, eh? That taxi driver dropped her at another address earlier on. There was no one home there and she fell over and he took her to this address we just picked her up from. We've had no luck at locating where she lives. See up there? No? Yeah, let's go back.
Once they're back at the station, Bella comes to just long enough to give the officers her father's phone number.
It's Nick Wells, Dunedin Police here. I've got your daughter here at the police station. She's very drunk and she got a taxi to the road apparently and collapsed outside the taxi and the taxi driver put her back in the taxi. She wanted to go to the street. I don't know who she knows there, but
Great, thank you.
Can you look after her tonight? I'll drop her, or we'll bring her around now.
What colour are your eyes, mate? Blue.
No, we'll take it. We'll drop her to your place, mate. No sweet. You don't want to go drinking and driving. We'll drop her out there. She owes $21.40 to the taxi company for needing taxis. Okay, we'll be there in about 5 minutes, mate. Thanks very much. Great, bye. You're falling over there. You're right. Hang on. We took her in the station. We're going to just put her in the detox cell till she's sobered up. But we've got her here, so that's the main thing. All right. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll give that to the taxi driver. That's not a problem. Taxi driver. No, okay, I'll get her in there. I don't want her falling over and hurting herself. Okay. You appreciate that, but at the end of the day, just you know what kids are like, and at the end of the day, you've got to look after them.
Exactly.
You know, I've got kids. It's not... Which step there, dear? Unfortunately, she's been sick in the car, and the vehicle will be off the road for the rest of the night with some vomit all over the seats and bits and pieces, and all round a good result. At the end of the night, his daughter's home safe, the taxi driver's been paid, and no one's injured or hurt at all, and what happens when you drink too much alcohol and you can't handle it, and that's what happens.
In Dunedin, Constables Julian Reel and Jared Kirk have heard the distinctive sound of a loud rotary engine.
Okay, well, we're just travelling down George Street, which is the main street in Dunedin. It's 6:30. You can see there's lots of people around. The boy racers are starting to come out. They'll be doing their laps. And at the moment, we're just sitting behind a vehicle up in front that you can probably hear. The exhaust is way too noisy, so we're probably going to stop them and have a chat.
First, they contact base to clarify whether the exhaust sound is illegal.
Yeah, Mel, we've just got a car up ahead. We haven't stopped it yet, but it's really noisy. Yeah, we can hear it from half a block away, just idling. Is there any set standard to determine whether it's too loud or not?
I think if you can distinguish that from inside your vehicle, it could be safe to give a ticket for being a noisy vehicle.
Yeah, Roger. It's about 4 or 5 cars away, and it's just got to get up. Definitely.
They've fallen behind the car in the traffic and need to catch up to it before it disappears. As they arrive at the parked-up Mazda, the driver, Scott, has switched the engine off, although Julian's already heard enough evidence from the RX-3's exhaust.
You know why we're talking to you, eh?
About the car?
Yeah.
Oh, probably a bit noisy.
Yeah. What makes you think that?
What's that?
What makes you think that?
Oh, no, got a few muffler.
I imagine your ears are ringing, aren't they?
No, they're not so bad, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, mine are, and I was just following you. Well, your exhaust is too noisy, eh? So...
I can soon slap another muffler on or something, you know?
Well, I suggest you do that, mate. Because I'm going to give you a ticket, okay? And if I see you out with this again, I'm going to stop you and I'm going to give you another ticket. So it's way too noisy.
While Julian doesn't like the sound of Scott's exhaust, he discovers a shared interest in the music of iconic punk band, the Sex Pistols.
You into the Pistols, are you?
And Pistols?
Yeah.
Sex Pistols?
Yeah.
Sex Pistols pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I used to have all their original bloody... I used to have all their original records, so...
Are you working at the moment, Logan?
Yeah, that's all good. Okay, I'm going to write you out a ticket, so just wait in your car, mate. It'll just be a couple of minutes, okay? His car is his pride and joy, and he thinks noisy is cool. So, yeah, we're going to give him a ticket for $150 for having a vehicle which is too noisy, and yeah, hopefully he'll change the muffler and just tone it down a little bit. Okay, Scott, there's your ticket. I dare say you've had a few before.
Oh, it's sweet as, mate.
Yeah, you know how to pay it?
Yeah. Sort something out for government.
Good on you. All right, so you need to take this home, eh? If we see you out again, like I say, we're just going to give you another ticket, and it's going to be an expensive night. All right?
Scott may have been born well after the demise of Sid Vicious, but he knows that punk means never having to say you're sorry.
I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to keep driving it. Yeah. Until I get another ticket.
Having done their bit to decrease anarchy on the streets of Dunedin, Julian and Jared are off to help with another burning issue.
We're just going to a student bonfire, something that's pretty common in the student area. Yeah, they just have a few beers and stick their old sofas outside and toast some muffins or something, I guess. Leap through it, lots of silly things. The fire guys are there and they're asking for our help, so yeah, maybe the students are throwing a few bottles at them or whatever, so yeah, we'll just go and give them some backup. No problems here by the looks.
Roger.
You all right, boss?
How you going?
Yeah, all under control, is it, mate?
This was blazing away and they were all in there, gazing out the window, obviously knew lots about it.
Oh, yeah.
And then they shot across the road.
Oh, okay.
I hear broken bottles and God knows what's going on over there too. So I appreciate there's not a lot you can do, but
yeah,
you really are trying to stamp on it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, yeah. We'll have a chat with them.
Righto, mate.
Good as.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, no worries. So there's a student party in a house just up here. Yeah, the rugby's on, so they've set fire to a couch just because it's almost full time. But we've arrived now and the fire's already out. We're just going to talk to a few of the guys at the party and tell them to calm down a little bit, wind their necks in, and yeah, if we come back, then it'd be a shame if somebody ends up, you know, doing something silly and getting locked up when they just want to have a good time. So yeah, we'll just try and calm them down.
One of the neighbours, naturally enough, is upset about this crime against furniture.
This behaviour, burning of fucking couches and shit, why is it an acceptable behaviour in our community?
Mate, that's why we're here to sort it out.
That's right.
Yeah.
But how many couches, how many years of this sort of shit has to happen before we go, oh shit, we have a problem here?
As predicted, the students know nothing about the couch.
Take 5 minutes, I think.
Although one of them seems to support sofa burning on principle.
We're going to make a bit of a statement, you know.
The fire chief, of course, disagrees.
They burn the landlord's property, they do it out on the road, they seem to flaunt the law, and quite often the police are quite powerless to do anything about it because it's hard to catch the individuals involved.
So that's a typical evening in Dunedin. One noisy boy racer ticketed and another sofa up in smoke. Next week on Police 10-7, we'll be back in Invercargill, where a man found asleep at the wheel wakes up fighting.
You want to fucking go, cunt? Alright? You want to fucking go?
Ohakuni officers are flat out dealing with the downside of ski town hijinks.
In previous years, we've had a lot of problems with vehicle crime, drunkenness and disorder.
And also in Ohakuni, icy roads and speeding tourists are a dangerous combination.
I thought, you know, he's going to skid, he's not going to be able to take that corner.
And an Auckland man tells police he drove drunk because his mate got jealous.
Thought I was with his woman and doing it with his woman, and he wanted to have a go at me, and instead of me being around trouble, I just got in my car and took off.